Hello, friends. The future of Social Security is changing. Presidential candidates are now considering Social Security reform that would drastically affect millions of Americans' monthly benefit check amounts. Some are even saying that Social Security cuts are a necessity. My dear friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video for the complete details. Also, friends, in a video later today, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways.
And I know brief. Thank you, Betsy, and good morning, everyone. At last year's Jackson Hole Symposium, I delivered a brief, direct message. My remarks this year will be a bit longer, but the message is the same. It is the Fed's job to bring inflation down to our 2% goal, and we will do so. We have tightened policy significantly over the past year. Although inflation has moved down from its peak, a welcome development, it remains too high. We are prepared to raise rates further if appropriate and intend to hold policy at a restrictive level until we are confident that inflation is moving sustainably down toward our objective. Today, I will review our progress so far and discuss the outlook and the uncertainties we face as we pursue our dual mandate goals. I will conclude with a summary of what this means for policy. Given how far we have come, at upcoming meetings, we are in a position to proceed carefully as we assess the incoming data. Although inflation has moved down from its peak, a welcome development, it remains too high. We are prepared to raise rates further if appropriate and intend to hold policy at a restrictive level until we are confident that inflation is moving sustainably down toward our objective. 2% is and will remain our inflation target. We are committed to achieving and sustaining a stance of monetary policy that is sufficiently restrictive to bring inflation down to that level over time. Beyond changes in interest rates, bank lending standards have tightened and loan growth has slowed sharply. Such a tightening of broad financial conditions typically contributes to a slowing in the growth of economic activity, and there is evidence of that in this cycle as well.
The subject of Social Security was largely left untouched in the first presidential debate, but a recent survey from the Nationwide Retirement Institute shows worries about the future of the program. 75% of individuals age 50 and up worry that Social Security will run out of funding in their lifetimes. That is up from 66% of adults who said the same in 2014. Social Security's trustees have said that those concerns have increased as the depletion dates for the program's funds come closer. The program's combined funds are due to run out in 2034, at which point only 80% of benefits will be payable. Meanwhile, the fund that the program relies on to pay retirement benefits is projected to last until 2033, which is just a decade away, with 77% of benefits payable at that time. The former vice president has said it is necessary to get everyone at the negotiating table to discuss the future of the programs. Other presidential candidates have addressed Social Security in separate interviews. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis told reporters that he would protect people's Social Security, though he is not open to reform. Uncertainty about the future of Social Security comes as more Americans rely on the program for their sole source of income, with 21% doing so versus 13% in 2014. Meanwhile, just 31% said they currently have income from pensions versus 48% who said the same 10 years ago. So even if the lawmakers fail to enact changes to Social Security before the depletion dates, the average retiree will still receive about 77 cents on the dollar. Targeting the claiming strategy that will get you the most benefits will put you in a strong position, even if there are changes down the road. Social Security comes with many complex rules. To avoid costly mistakes, experts say it is best to be aware of the program's rules. Over the weekend, Chris Christie, former New Jersey governor and 2024 presidential candidate, said that in 11 years, Social Security will be bankrupt, and it's time to start thinking about cutting the program. Chris Christie's point about Social Security going bankrupt is debatable. Biden, who seeks re-election in 2024, has unveiled a 4-point plan to fix Social Security that aims to bolster the program through higher taxes. Among other things, the plan would raise the threshold on annual wages, subject to Social Security tax. Millions of recipients of Social Security payments will receive their first retirement checks for September, which are worth up to $4,555 for retirees. In just under 3 weeks, millions of recipients of Social Security payments will receive their first retirement checks for September, which are worth up to $4,555 for retirees. The first payment will go out on Wednesday, September 13th, the second Wednesday of the month. A different group of retirees will also see monthly payments, which consists of seniors who receive both supplemental security income and Social Security benefits. Those payments will go out on September 7th. Almost half of Generation Z adults said they don't expect to get any of the Social Security benefits that they've earned. In a survey released by the Nationwide Retirement Institute, 45% of Gen Z adults between the ages of 18 to 26 years old said they expect to not get a dime of the benefits they have earned. 41% also said they supported increasing funding through taxes paid by employers, compared to 40% who also pushed for less taxation, and 24% who wanted to see the age of eligibility lowered. Currently, you pay Social Security taxes on the first $160,200 you earn, and the SSA raises the cap annually. A proposal would raise a cap significantly to cover more wages and help address the funding gap. This would lead to a higher payroll tax burden if you are a high earner. So friends, please comment below the best Social Security reform proposal. Well, my magnificent and most marvelous friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Friday. My dear friends, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway in a video later today. Please make sure, friends, that you enter these weekly giveaways by clicking and liking several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, and have a wonderful and very blessed Friday.